So we're going to travel for the next mission, I think, while all this stuff repairs, while our crew get their asses out of being wheelchaired. 19 days, that'll give us 2 days to spare when we drop in. I'm kind of thinking of just taking a half and half here. I'll probably just take half and half so that we've got a bit of spare cash for the next payday. Good thing is as you can see, like my ship's slowly getting better. I could probably push down being generous. It's about 110. I do wish I had this higher. We might stay at normal for now and ease off on everyone getting... It takes a long time, even at generous, to push your morale up quite high. I got it to about, I think, 30 or 40 in a playthrough I did before the embargo. But that was with multiple... You can get multiple lounges and stuff. And just keep giving people... I don't think so. I think it's just free reign now. In the email I didn't see anything about any mission halts. So as soon as I can do it, I'm going to start doing Panzer and up. I just got to get my mechs a little bit better before I can handle it.
We've just completed those upgrades.
Alright, so we've got our... refit harness going. I really want... I'm still dirt poor actually. Alright, we're going to have to do a few cash runs, I think. But we will get things like, I mean, the gymnasium. We need the training here. Yeah. I would like all the morale stuff here. But for this stuff here, we're going to need the beta pods. The beta pods are going to cost us about 900. I just can't afford that just yet. We'll probably have to do a few cash missions, I think, just to keep the Argo upgrading. The Argo current budget includes a line item for crew entertainment. Alright, boys. It's Hollow Vid Night. Hopefully this makes somebody happy, because... Alright, Behemoth got 14 days. Hellbender. I don't even use Hellbender yet. Alright, well, at least Behemoth... Wait, what? Oh no, you got low spirits. That's even worse for me. That's actually even worse. Alright. Screw you, Hellbender. Why'd you have to have an argument with one of the professionals? Am I ready? I am pretty good to go. So we're going to just drop in. So I need to reorganize this. We're going to feed out the blackjack here. Does drop us down, so that was 90 damage plus 50. It's 140 damage down to, I think, what's this got? LRM 10, 45, 90. It's a bit of a drop, but we do gain the LRM, I guess. Glitch is unhappy, Behemoth's unhappy, everybody's unhappy. But we'll deploy. Salvage pool. I managed to... So I just did a contract where I was fighting a Orion, a Dragon, and a Griffin, and I got really lucky with my loot drop. I had 2 priority salvages, picked up the 2 chassis, and luckily the random gods just said, have another chassis. So we managed to pick that one up, which is good because it's prepping us up for doing Panzer, sorry. The mission of Panzer. I love battle missions. They're the easiest ones to do. You just run in, shoot everything, and leave. no intelligence. Alright, so it's probably going to be reinforcements if we've got no intelligence.
Command interface initiated.
And I got a PPC plus. In fact, I don't... Yeah, okay, I don't run a PPC. I was like, whoa, did I not upgrade my PPC? But I don't run one just yet. Decker. How far have we got to push? Up a hill. In a forest. Wow, this is a ugly looking map. Alright, does that ping us? It doesn't quite. We'll probably just take the run here, I think. Yeah, we'll take that run. Take the run. See if it pings anything first. Nah, we're good to go. So, scent up front. Dragon up front. And Shadow. Actually, everything's tanky now. I have nothing that's really low on armor. High on DPS. This is a really garbage area though. Because they get the forest and I get pretty much a lake. It would be great if I had a Kantara or something, but we're going to take to the tree front. We do get a bit of cover here. Damn. Okay, that sucks. Everyone's gonna get in the trees. Everybody in the trees. Let's do it. How is this hill? I could have taken my time and probably, yeah, none of that's great. At best, maybe this way is the better way. It's a small map though, actually. Okay. I can push the other side. I'm hoping that they're not just sitting right across this ridge line. We'll see what he pops. Okay, well there's one on the ridge line. There's one over the ridge line. And there's one on the road. Alright, this is gonna be a little dodgy. If he pushes down the road, he'll get vision. What we might do is we're gonna have to wade out and into the river. We're gonna just brace as we go. Worst thing is that river's actually going to slow us down as well. I mean, we can fire forever, but none of my mechs run particularly hot. If I had an awesome or something, 3 PPC awesome in the river, I would love it. Alright, let's see what we're up against. 3 mediums. Surely for a 2.5. We're going to reserve down. Everybody's... Ooh, actually the Wolverine's a little sketchy. He's got the armor to maybe take a round. Hopefully the 3 evasion holds out too. What do we got? Is that a... What are you? Shadowhawk? No. Centurion? Griffin. You look like a... What do you look like to me? Slow down, camera. Wolverine. Excellent. Ooh. Yeah, right. So our Wolverine's going to tank a little here. The evasion's not going to do us too good. At least we're in the forest. This guy's a little crazy. We'll probably sense lock him and just blast him. Is that... Come on, ease up. Ease up on Paul Decker. Alright, so what do we got? Cicada is pretty damaged. He's in the tree line though. I'd rather just toast this guy right in the road. If he's going to be like that. What do we got? That's right, we have no vision on you. Alright, buddy. I'd rather sensor lock. And just shaft this guy for his evasion. Actually, what kind of hit chances do we have? I'm a little scared of him getting around on us, actually. We're going to rotate a tad. I don't mind side shots from you too much. Clear off that stability as well. You've got fairly decent chances to hit. I might just burn armor, I think. What we might also do is we'll do a precision strike. And we'll probably push this guy out of the medium phase so that he gets shot at by a whole bunch of stuff forever. Yeah, I remember the good old days of Mech Commander. I think we're good to sit tight. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to burn his evasion down, but we want to do it with the least amount of damage here. I have a feeling the Shadowhawk's going to be the least here, with the LRM5 and the AC. Although, okay, it can fire everything. Yeah, I think we'll just go in. This guy actually might die if we get some really lucky hits. If you ever play multiplayer, don't do this. This is insane. Even in single player, this is insane. Don't push your mechs out from cover with and just rely on your evasion, right? Because you will just get chunked. You know what? I'm happy for that. I'm happy to just go in on him. In fact, I really don't want to waste a precision strike on him. He's 11 off. The only problem is the chance to hit here is... I can't remember the chart. I know it's 30... I think it must be about 20 something, I think. Alright, we're just going to risk it. I'm not going to waste a precision strike on this guy. Yeah, I remember someone saying that the first time they played, they didn't get the Mad Cat, and then the second time they played it, they did.
Sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Alright, so we do have reinforcements. So there's only 3 in the first lance at least. The Wolverine's kind of holding. We might have to rotate him out. We're going to probably have to push up with these guys. So we're going to reserve because I need the Wolverine to pull back. Yeah, that's what I remember. Yeah, people were talking about it on the forum. About it was harder to originally get, and then you can... Ooh, yeah. The Wolverine definitely needs to pull back. He might get a little abused here. If this guy stops on the... No, he's not going to stop on the rough terrain. So we're probably going to jump and brace. We could look at a jump into vigilance and a sensor lock and chew up this guy next. We just need to start getting Wolverine away from this. We're probably going to look at rotating him the other way now for the left arm, which has pretty much nothing in it, just to even out this armor a little. I just want to make it so that this guy can't just run onto the road and shoot me in the back. So we'll vigilance into this. We'll sense lock this guy. He'll get no evasion. We do get 1 pip of at least evasion on this, so that'll be nice for us. And then we're just going to chew this guy up, I guess. Evasion wise, I don't think... Oh, actually it doesn't even matter that he has no evasion. Poor dude. See you later. If they lose this one, they feed in the next medium, because they always should have no vision again. So the next poor dude has to sort of come in. The AI loves to feed one at a time. If he loses a leg, he's even in a worse state. He's going to get knocked no matter what. Are you actually on... Oh, he is on rough... I should have done the LRM-10 first. In fact, I should have done, yeah, either of the LRM-10s. So you've got 25 versus... Okay. Are you guys the same? You're literally the same mechs, aren't you? Yep. Alright, let's go on with you then. He'll get knocked. No matter what, he's getting knocked here. And then we'll just do cold shots on... If he loses a leg... I don't think he lost a leg. No, he didn't lose a leg. We'll probably try and go for the legs. Although I don't really want... I don't really want to salvage her. I know it sounds a bit mean, but this guy is not really... Yeah, we're just going to kill him. He's not really worth the salvage. The Wolverine, maybe, since he's a 55. We're going to reserve, wait for them to feed in the next guy. Maybe the reserve lance is something a little bit better, I'm hoping. Otherwise, I don't care about any of this stuff. We're going to let this guy feed himself in. He will come in for the vision. He'll probably run down to about here somewhere. Griffin. He's going to shoot into the left arm. Good for you. Good for us. I could probably stand and deliver from here. I'm a little scared of this left arm getting destroyed. This guy may take more than one turn to kill. I think we'll just risk our position though. What do you got for vision? Gee, you know what? We're gonna rotate and we're gonna just give this guy a bit of love, I think. We've got no heat built up. We should bulwark, and this guy should be unhappy. Seems like they don't have a long-range mech from whatever that reinforcement was, because we took nothing. You know how it's knocking being in the water? Wow, we are loving it apparently. We'll see how we do on this guy. If he's looking like he's going to survive, we might do a cold shot and push him back a phase. But I think he's not going to be long for this world. I would love that. I would love that leg. No. Yeah, we might get... Okay, we're not going to get lucky. I was hoping we would get lucky. This is probably not enough stab damage. I mean, we do... What do we do here? We do 15... 16... I'm going to risk trying to knock him with this. Might get lucky here. Just need enough missiles to hit, right? Excellent. Down he goes. Might actually kill the pilot in a sec. I think he's taken 3 hits. Pilot dead. Easy. So this guy's going to feed in now. The Wolverine probably needs to do less scouting in the next lance, because these reinforcements are going to give us probably a little bit of an issue. But I'm happy to fire in again. I'm building up a bit of heat. Hopefully the reinforcements aren't coming towards us. This guy's actually pretty fresh, actually. Daisy fresh. If we look like we're not going to kill him, I am going to shunt this guy, though. Ah, damn it. Oh, that was AC 10. AC 10 probably means that's a Centurion. Although there was no LRMs, so maybe not. Surely the computer would want to fire LRMs. What do we got? We got 2 goes, right? So we'll see how we go on these guys. If he survives... Okay, we're going to knock him actually. Alright, here comes the next bit of reinforcement. We need that guy to drop. That's another AC-10 and a large laser. Okay. This Wolverine needs to get out of here now. It's just a little bit too much. We're going to precision strike onto this, I think. We'll go for the center torso, but all we're looking for is pushing him into the next phase. He's actually going to lose 2 phases here. They lose vision up on this hill, so somebody's going to come down the hill. I wonder if we can kill this guy with a center torso. It's going to be close. I lie. It's not going to be close. The poor guy, he's dead. Alright. Next. So there's only 2 left, 2 mediums. I can't remember off the top of my head what has an AC-10 and a large laser. We're going to reserve again. I just want somebody to come a little bit closer. We're going to pull the Wolverine back though. Oop. Because that is starting to just grind away at what little armor I have left on him. So what has an enforcer? Okay. An enforcer. Alright. We're going to vigilance for this, so you jump back. He should... He's going to maintain vision. I might rotate the mech to take hits on the other side. Actually, the left arm's still fairly functional. So we're going to rotate like this. We're going to sensor lock. And we're just going to eat fire into the left-hand side, hopefully. We need to vigilance, because there's no way in hell I'm taking fire from you without any sort of cover. So what do we got here? So far we've killed, what, 4 mediums plus another 2? 3? It's not bad. Not bad at all. You just give it to him. Just give it to him. Yeah, I'm just going to go all in. If I can, I'll try and pull that Wolverine back a little bit more. These guys, they're basically taking no armor damage here. So they're just ready to step into the breach and do a bit of work. Damn, you are not having a good day either. That should plow him into... Ooh, we were close. We get turn before him. Now, I could go... there's no stab damage here. There's no chance for stab damage. These guys do no stab damage, and there's no way I'm getting that laser in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to probably reserve... He's going to fire. And then we might be able to get out of there. If this guy goes, though, we're going to fire on this guy and knock him. 50 damage a turn. That's hurting. Alright. So now we're definitely firing on this guy. Because we know he's going next. We know he's going to get knocked. And he literally is just going to get hosed in the face by all this fire. We'll do cool shots into him. Hopefully we can just trash him before he gets to us. We'll do the Wolverine last, and we'll probably just jump the Wolverine again. I need to not reserve here. As soon as I reserve, he's going to get up. He's going to have a hard time of it, though. So he's got knocked once. He's taken an injury. He's probably not getting up from that. We are looking to try and get our ass out of here. They've got no vision on the Wolverine now, but I will happily just brace him just in case he pushes forward, because I suspect what he's going to do is he's going to stand up and walk forward like any good man who's been shot in the face 20 times. So he's going to have evasion 2, maybe, from that move. But, actually we can't see him. Alright. Well, that sucks. We have no... If I had the ability to move here, I'd move forward. But we'll just fire on what we can then. This guy should be toast next turn though, if he wants to come forward. We'll just reserve in. They can... If he stays on that rough terrain... Actually, that looks like he's just stuck on the rough terrain. Alright. Shadowhawk needs to get out. We need to push forward, really, with something else. I'm fairly certain you, sir, are going to have a hard time with this. He still has vision. What took it? The left arm. There is nothing in the left arm, but... I just don't want to take a huge amount of damage that I have to repair up for days and days. So we're going to jump back. We're going to rotate, take it in the right side. We're going to brace. They still have vision on us, but if this guy comes forward, it's a bad day for him. Damn, you hate my Wolverine. At least the Wolverine's rotated fairly well. We're going to push forward with the scent, I think. Actually, we can't. Well, I tell you what, my friend. You know what? You've come into range. I know what you want. You want my rockets. That's what you'll get. So I'm going to be next. I think... Still not enough, is it? God, having one jump jet is... not convenient. Is there a way out of... There's no way out of dual vision here. I could just turn and deliver, I think. Into this guy. I think we just clear him. And we just hope for the best here. I mean, we've got... Basically, if we sneeze on his center torso with one weapon, he's dead. And then we just push the heavy forward, and hopefully this guy decides a heavy is more than he likes. So we'll push out of here. Yeah, we'll push up. Hopefully we can just make this guy decide the heavy's what he wants. You know what we're going to do to him? We're going to push him back a phase so that all my mediums can fire on this guy as well. And probably the stab damage will throw him into the last phase there, I think. We'll see how well we do with stab damage first. We're going to move you just back a little. Nope. Damn, that is a lot of vision, my friend. Alright, we're going to have to just eat it from here then. Rotate enough to fire. Sometimes the rotation's a little funny. There we go. Give him everything. I'd say he's going to go down, yeah. He should go down and that'll push him into that phase there. So we'll just move up, I think, with everybody. And just get in and crush him. Matt, can you fire with everything? You can. Good day, sir. It was nice knowing you. So now the heavy should get its turn before he gets a turn as well. So we can just brace the heavy there. By default with bulwark. And just smash face. So you need to back up. Just back up, my friends. So you don't bleed any more armor. I just don't want the Wolverine bleeding more armor. They're still fairly well off. What do we got in this arm? This should be nothing. Oh, large laser. Okay. What's in this arm then? We could go for... What would we... Yeah, I mean, if we hit, it goes, right? Yeah, it doesn't seem like that hit, but that's alright. We will fire from here. Oh, actually, we're into the torso. We'll just give him everything in the torso then. What do? We do 50, so 95. It'll be close. It'll be close. Everything basically needs to come into that torso, and we need a couple of missiles. Down he goes. Down he goes. Well done. Alright.
Mission success.
There wasn't too much that I want loot-wise from this. I would have preferred a smaller lance of heavies than a bigger lance of mediums. I only took 2 on the priority salvage as well, so it'll be interesting to see what we come up with. Yep, contract payment. Got ourselves a little bit of plus rep. A lot of money, at least. So that'll pay for the next few days. Took a little bit of damage to a pilot there. A little bit of arm damage. It's not too bad, only 3 damage to the arm. I mean, considering they threw a billion mechs at us. Alright. Kind of like griffins. What do I forget which one's which. 55 tons. Do I want to try for you? Is there any pluses here? Accuracy on a large laser. We do have a large laser mech. Alright, I think we're just gonna hold out. We're just gonna get the mechs. Which is which? One's a large laser and one's a PPC from memory. We'll just definitely go for you. No, ooh, we want the one N because then we got a chance to build it. Yep. Oh, thanks, gamer. Yeah, I knew one of them was the... One of them's a large laser and the other's PPC. I think I like the PPC one more from memory. Whoa, whoa, what's this junk you've given me? Well, kind of spread ourselves out. Actually, do I already have parts for this? We might get this assembled then. Does that mean I then want to change my Wolverine? I'm kind of happy with the Wolverine. He's doing fairly well for himself. His jump jets suck a little. But, he's doing well on the tank front. I can't remember, does the Griffin S... It runs cooler though, right? It makes a fairly decent scout from memory. Whereas I remember, I think the... Oh, I can't remember. One of them runs cooler than the other. It makes a fairly decent scout, whereas the... Yeah, one of them overheats quite heavily when you're jumping. Alright, so we did get one of our mechs assembled there. Yep, we got some experience, thank you very much. So we could probably look at upgrading another bit of our Argo now. Do I want... actually, I want... I would like to upgrade my lounge, just to make everyone a little bit happier. Repairs are not so important. We're not taking too much damage. Hab pods, though, would probably do us a decent thing as well, because then we can get the upgraded training from memory. If I look at the training, I do need the beta pod, so we'll probably go for the beta pod. Just to get that out of the way. It's going to cost us a bit. 13 days. Let's just make sure that we're clear here on repairs and stuff. Is there any contracts on planet? There is not. Some 2 skulls. Is there any battles? I like battles more than anything. This one's probably okay. It's decent payout. This one gives out a fair bit of salvage though. Yeah, I don't know, I tend not to, like, I mean, refitting and repairing, I tend not to do too much of. As long as you can keep the structural damage down, it's not too bad on the tech points. I think we're going to go for the higher payout and probably do the ship upgrade here. So we'll get this baby done. Plus, if you get the training pods, you can jam a couple of low-level pilots into your barracks. Have them just training up in case anything sadly happens to one of your pilots. So that should be okay. We need to probably look to get some stuff done for ourselves. We're good here. I don't really want that just yet. I'd like to keep pushing for this stuff.
What's up, boss?
What else are we looking for? Behemoth, gunnery would be nice for you.
Good to go.
And gunnery again.
Orders.
Yeah, we're just going to push gunnery here.
Training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Just nice to have everything actually hit.
Need some.
At some point we need to start pushing guts as well so that people can survive getting beaten around a fair bit more. Because basically the more armor... yeah, I don't know. I kind of like tweaking my mech, but I also kind of like the stock layouts. The only things I tend to move around on the stock layouts is ammo in the center torso, because help any pilot that has ammo in the center torso. It is not fun times for them at all. So we're going to grab our contract here. If I check out injuries, we should be able to travel a couple of days here. Yes, we need 17 days really of travel before we can get our pilots back in the seat. So we're not doing that one. What do you got? 23 days? Man, that's a lot of travel. We'll take the higher paying. We'll probably just take the higher paying job, I think. Yeah, let's do it. We'll probably go for more money here, just to bolster ourselves a little. Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. Can you make sure you're paying me? Polar should be good. Alright, let's do it. The locust build. Locusts scare me. I mean, I did try a thing of four locusts on an atlas once in the beta build, and it works out, but there's no EM in at the moment. Oh, sorry, just to try them. Yeah, sorry. I thought you were saying ECM. Hopefully they give us ECM. I kind of want ECM. But locusts, I mean, they are one hit away from death. Those things are very scary. So we're paying out a fair bit. I should move some of my mechs here actually. We're gonna go with just the bog standard. I would like to keep pushing, but I just don't feel safe with my current amount here. We're gonna go over to our bay. We should shunt. Oh, you need a repair. Jesus, can you get repaired? We need to shunt the blackjack out of here, and probably the griffin. I'm gonna keep the centurion. It's a nice tank. It does okay for himself. So we're gonna Put the Griffin away. Yeah, we're going to put the Blackjack away. I just need to save costs as I travel around the universe. And we're going to book it. Yo, are you repairing? Yes, please. Alright, now we're good to go. Now we're good to go. Did you do a lot of the PvP then? Because I tell you the AI and the beta was questionable. But PvP was good fun. Yeah, thanks for telling me we're almost out of cash. We're actually okay for cash. We've got 2 months. He's just lying to us. Plus the next mission should cover us fairly well. We're not going to bother with any more upgrades just yet. Because it will screw us if we fail this mission. Really? What time zone were you in? Normally around now wasn't too bad. We've arrived at Panzer. God, I swear we're always at Panzer. Around now wasn't too bad for PvP in the backer. We should be good to go with dropping with this. I do desperately want another heavy though. I'm hoping they reconsider putting effort into the back of not the back of the PvP stuff. Because once you finish the storyline, that's going to be where it's really at. Plus, I mean, humans versus humans versus AI. You know, it's always interesting. The AI can always just throw numbers at you versus humans can actually throw some weirdness at you. Yeah, fair enough, having weird hours, I guess. Partial lance of damaged mechs. Okay, I'm hoping that this means that they're partial damaged heavy mechs.
Command interface initiated.
Rather than a bunch of lights and mediums. So what do we got here? Okay, so we're just gonna push. Ooh, as soon as we push here, we're probably gonna hit something. Now the real question is can everybody make some trees? Alright, well let's go see what they are. We will take the trees though. I'm not sold on this though. You know what, we're going to take a walk and we're going to brace in the middle of the road. I'm not sold on sprinting to these trees if there's a truckload of mechs down here. Okay, there's nothing yet. Okay, 3 skulls. Yeah, I did 2.5 to get the heavy. So hopefully I can get some decent stuff. Okay, so we know we can push up to about here with sprinting. And we shouldn't hit anything. Definitely want to try for these trees. Next trees. More trees. Trees are your friends. Trees are your friends. So we got a rotation here. What do we have for this rotation here? 4 evasion. Sideways though. I'm not happy with that because probably there'll be a mech over here or something that I don't know about. Jumping's not great either, so we're gonna have to. We're just gonna have to take it slow, I think. We could park ourselves behind that rock. But we'll just mosey on in. Yeah, what did I say? Mech over here and I've been turned like in a funny direction. I tell you, I've tried to set up some good tactics, and suddenly one of my mechs just decides it wants to headshot somebody, and that's it. It's game over. Alright, so we're actually just gonna march in. I want to move probably my heavy, since he's gonna have the hardest time moving here. Where can you move to? We'll probably corner the heavy, and then we'll move everybody else. We're just gonna brace in for this. Please sir, don't brace. So you've got a funny position. We'll move you first. Probably this tile here is stopping the movement all that well. So we could probably move you like this. And then brace up. And then what we're looking for, yeah. So just the movement here, because instead you had to go this way, right? Slowed me down by 1 square. Yeah, that's fine. I probably want the Centurion towards the front, since he's the biggest and the baddest. I managed to just find it in a random mission, and I actually got really lucky with, it's a heavy. It's a heavy right there. We're going to reserve in. I don't know what else is in here. I got really lucky in one of the side missions, and I got 2 bits of salvage as priority, and then luckily I just rolled randomly for the other one. So we got 2 heavies. I'm guessing there's probably a 3rd hiding somewhere, if we haven't seen anything just yet. Shaker Mech, hello sir, and your AC 2s and 5s. This guy is probably toast. He's got fairly bad armor, and he just ran out into the open. Let's see if everyone else can kind of get shots in here. He has managed to use that little bit of cover for himself okay-ish, but yeah, he's dead. You dead, son. That was a very bad move. I could even... I don't need to push him here, because all of my mediums get to go before this guy gets to reconsider his bad life choices here. We're going to fire in with the Wolverine first. Just clear the last of that evasion. Yeah, that is not a decision you make if you want to live. We'll probably run in. Yeah, he's already lost 1 arm. I mean, these things are already thinly armored as it is, let alone doing anything sane with it. We're probably just going to chew him up from here. Yo, what's going on with my firing solution here? Okay, that's a bit better. I mean, all the LRMs, they're just going to rain hell on this guy. We're going to get another turn before he even gets to think. And we're just going to shoot him in the head. I mean, he's already partially damaged. Anything but an AC 10, is it an AC 10? AC 20 will head cap you if you're full armor. But anything else and you're stuffed. We're gonna push the Shadowhawk. Actually, who have I got left? Probably push the Centurion this way. And we'll go for a brace. I mean, with these mechs coming in half damaged, they are not gonna have a happy time. We'll keep the Shadowhawk just a step back. I'd rather blow armor off the Centurion first over anything else. Alright, buddy, come to me. Tell me what you've got. This is actually good. I took low salvage on this too, didn't I? So we've only got 1 priority. Okay, this guy. We're gonna reserve once more. It's actually 2 mechs. We're already 50% through. Surely somebody else wants to pop out of the woodwork? Nope. Alright. This dude... You know what, we can just roll straight on this dude. We're going to get a turn before he gets a turn. He's probably braced here. So we're going to be half armoring. Well, half damaging, but it shouldn't be too bad. What are you? A Black Knight? Oh. Wow, you look amazing. Whew. Alright. How you doing though? You should have probably seen your mech tech before you saw me. Cause yeah. It's not gonna be friendly. Not gonna be friendly. We're just gonna roll straight at him. The only one who can't do this is gonna be the dragon, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna just do a precision strike, push him back even further. This armor, this brace is gonna be annoying, but we'll just push him back as far as we can on the initiative scale. And his life is gonna be over probably before he gets to say hello. Worst case scenario, if I could have got a bit closer, I could have punched him as well to remove off that oh. Do I think I could go through that? I don't think so. Yeah, so everybody gets the brace now. He's gonna be like, oh, but I just wanted to talk. Actually, well, we're doing fairly okay on the stability as well, so if we can knock him, we could get some cool shots. The Black Knight's not looking too impressed. So we're just going to stand and fire. Actually, I should have gone with somebody who has a bit of stability damage here. He's going to get come on. Oh, he must. I should have gone with someone with the AC-10. Oh, sorry, the LRM-10, just to ensure that he goes over here, and then we can just drive everything into him. Sucks for this guy. He just rolls up. He's like, I haven't even fired my weapon, and I'm having a bad day. He's taken one hit. I think that was his first. You know, what's happening here? Okay. I think that was his first pilot hit. So I could go for the arms here and try to salvage more out of this, but I have so little priority salvage that I'm probably not going to get that lucky. So we'll just trash him. Well done, Commander. My god, that was... I do need one more heavy. I would like one more heavy before I attempt the next storyline mission. Because there's a fair bit of stuff that you have to get through very quickly. I probably need something that can move fast as well, which is none of my mechs at the moment. Alright, how did we do? Alright, that pays for at least our next payday. Hopefully there's some more missions on this planet. And there's the Jaeger. So I kind of want this, but we also have, I mean, if we rolled like crazy, we could get the entire Jaeger, but we're gonna go for the Black Knight it is. I could still roll like crazy. I doubt it's gonna happen, but generic heatsink and a medium laser and some ammo. Whew. What a roll. The one time I decide not to do some decent priority, every time I decide not to do priority, I get heavies. So if we're lucky, there's another mission on here. I don't think I took any injuries, so we should be able to just jump straight into the next mission. If there's anything here. Hopefully we don't have to travel. Thunderbolt, man. I can't wait to get some of the other mechs. Just anything that wasn't in the backer, I would love. I just want to see all the new models and... Tell you, it was so hard waiting between the backer and this. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.